Hi there, I'm Kelli Fox from astrology.tv with a weekly astrological overview for August 29th through September 4th. So there really isn't anything major going on this week. That doesn't mean that there's nothing happening. It just means that there's no full moon, new moon, retrograde, etc. Planet changing sign, which is called an ingress. So there's nothing going on. Last week it was jam-packed. We had Sun moving into Virgo, Uranus turning retrograde, the new moon in Virgo. Next week, it's sort of like squished in before and after. Next week we've got Venus moving into Virgo, Mercury retrograde, and a full moon. I mean, you'd think that it would be spaced out a bit, but that's just the way of the natural cycles. So what I'm going to do is just sort of break it down a bit where, looking at the secondary influences, which are basically the aspects, and then looking to see, Venus in Virgo is, starting on Monday, how that affects all of us. So, Monday, Tuesday, looks quiet. Wednesday looks quiet. I mean, it really is a quiet week. Thursday, we've got Mars sextile Jupiter. And so that's really about, it's about competition, energy, inspiration. We're ready just to dive in. It's about being fearless in a lot of ways. So if you're looking to start something, that would be the time to do it, especially on the back of a new moon that we just had. And, we've also got, also coming up this week is Mercury opposite Jupiter. So, on Friday at the end of the week, it's a great time for storytelling, presentations, capturing people's attention. Now, this is no matter what sign you are. It's about getting people's attention by using your words. That said, though, we are moving into the shadow of the Mercury retrograde. So the more you can do something from the past, or the more something is open-ended, the better. That's a much better use of this Mercury opposite Jupiter influence, or the shadow of Mercury retrograde. So Mercury is going to be retrograde next week, as I said, and there's a full moon. So next week promises to be super intense. Beginning of the week, we've got love and money planet Venus moving into Virgo. So it is a great time to focus on detail, to focus on money. When it comes to matters of the heart, it's not a big romantic influence. It's more practical and methodical and steady and stable. So just looking to see if you want more detail about your zodiac sign, what's in store with your weekly horoscope this week, be sure to visit astrology.tv/horoscope/weekly and sign up for one of my free email newsletters. That's astrology.tv/newsletters. And try a free personalized video report that's based off your date of birth, so it gives you more detail. That's video.astrology.tv. So this week, pretty quiet week. There's no major, primary influences like any lunations or retrogrades or ingresses, but more of the secondary influences that we've got going on. Last week, next week, big packed weeks full of these influences, but not this week. That's it from me. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kelli Fox from astrology.tv.